Hi, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to calculate your IV. I'm going to be using my 603 Bellsprout here. The important thing to calculating your IV is getting your CP, your hit points, the amount of candy and Stardust it's going to take to level up your Pokemon. So we got the 603, we got 65, and we're going to have the 2500 and 2 candies. So with this, if you write it down and, look at it, from level 19 to level 21, each evolution or each power up is going to take 2500 Stardust and 2 Bellsprout candy. And that pretty much goes for every Pokemon from level 19 to 19.5, 20, and 20.5 will take 2 candy. So this Bellsprout is anywhere from level 19 to level 20.5. So the only way to know what level it is to power it up. But first we're going to see if it's worthwhile doing it. So what we do is we close this off and we go to whatever calculator we want to use. And I've already put in the numbers here. And this calculator shows it as 75.6, which isn't too bad. But it just basically gives you a generalization of what the Pokemon will be. It doesn't actually show you what it is. Now, here's Sliff Road's calculator. And what it does is takes more each individual level. So this one shows you basically what it's going to be at 20.5. So at 19 rather. So at 19, this is a 97.7 Pokemon. Right, so if we go to rate another, I'll show you here in a second when we position the arc. See, that's showing you at level 19 what it is. And as you see, it takes 2500 Stardust and 2 candy. So if we move it up to 20.5, there we go. It still costs the same. And what we do is we put in the CP, I already put it in, and the hit points the same. So when you rate your Pokemon again, it gives you what the lowest value will be, which is 64.6. So my Bellsprout is either between 64.6 and 97.7, depending on where it's at level-wise. So what we have to do is go back to our Pokemon and see how many times it takes to level it up to 21. Or you can just level it up till, you hit 3 candy and then, see again what it is, because then you'll know it's at level 21 and you can do the calculation. So we'll power it up once because we got extra candy. Okay. It didn't take it. I'm going to have to reset my game here. It froze because of the switching back and forth, unfortunately. So just take 1 second here. I'm going to have to minimize the whole. So when your game freezes, this is what you do, is you force close your game, go to your apps, scroll down to your Pokemon, force close it, that'll stop the game, and just reopen it. So it's going to take a few seconds here to get back in. And like I say, I'm choosing the Bellsprout because I'm about to evolve Bellsprout into Victreebel. First, of course, Weepinbell, then Victreebel. But I'm wondering which one will be my best one to do that with for right now. So we'll go back into Pokemon here. Go down to Sprout. Pick our 603. Okay, so we're going to power them up. So this is our first power up. Okay, we're going to power up again. This is our second power up. And we are now at level 21. So it took 2 power ups, so we were at level 20. So the first power up went to 20.5, and the second one was from 20.5 to 21. So now we're at 21. So if we put down these numbers, 633, the 67 is his health, and then of course the 3,000 and the 3 candies, because that's exactly what it is for 21. So we go back into our calculator here. We have to re-choose it here. So it's probably going to be just like the first one gave us, around 75. There we go. Here's our victory bell, or Bellsprout. So we know our level is 21, so we can just slide it over to 21. Right there. As you see, the Stardust is 3,000, the candy costs 3. Our CP is now 633, so we slide it over to... So difficult to get that number. Oh, had it. Lost it. There we go. And our hit points are 67. I just clicked on it and it got there. So there we go. And it will tell you that it is 75, which is what the other calculator gave us. Gave us the median for the Pokemon. And we'll go back to that and look. Okay. 75.6 is what it had given us, and that's about what it was. So there you go. That's how to calculate your Pokemon's IV. So it's important to have that, as well as have decent attacks, because if you don't have decent attacks on your Pokemon, it's not worth raising it up anyway. You don't want to spend the... but you're not going to find that until you evolve it, because the attacks will change when you're evolving your Pokemon. Because right now this one has Acid and Wrap. I'm going to change the name right now to 75. As you see, I have Bellsprouts that are 82, 91, and 92. And I'll show you my 92. Again, I raised him up to 21 to make sure what level he was at. Like I say, you take the CP, the hit points, and again the Stardust and candy cost. So that will be the Bellsprout I'm going to do. I already have one in the Weeping Bell stage here. Let's go down here. There we go. And I believe it's in the 75-ish or something. I don't remember, but like I say, I was going to do the other one because it's more, stronger. So, but there you go. That's how to calculate it. As you see, I've been going through calculating quite a few, and the ones that I haven't gone through to go down yet is because I don't want to spend the Stardust to try. Like I say, there's ones like the Zubat 98 to 73. I may do that one, but I was going to wait till probably level 30 anyway, so that way I can get higher CP before I do it. So hopefully I'll get some higher CP Pokemon anyway before I start trying to evolve them. Well, thank you for watching, and I will catch you down the road. And